Hello, my name's Mark1967 and today I'm going to be looting the airfield. So, where are we? We're down here. So, there's the airfield. This is one of the more popular places to raid, and it's got elements of old Rust and new Rust. But if you're on a server that's got low resources, low components, notice that you've got all these boxes and barrels on the outside. I wouldn't ignore them. So once you've looted Airfield, go around, run around Airfield and get all the boxes. Just watch out for blue scientists, because lately they seem to be doing a lot more damage. Use the compound bow at a really long distance. One headshot, boom, they're down. Okay, so a lot of people immediately go for the monument puzzle, and we will be doing that. You need 2 fuses, a blue card and a green card. And notice the way these are nearly worn out. They've got 1 use left. That's actually deliberate, because what will happen is they'll break and they'll open the door and give me more inventory space. But what people don't realize is that they always go for these hangars. They don't go for the towers. But the towers actually have got loot in them. Now, again, it's random. It's the hot spots. They're not guaranteed to have loot there. But they do show up. Here we go. Green box. Take them. So let's go down. Again, there's a lot of running in this at Airfield, so you'll have to be patient with me while I run from one place to the next. Make sure you get this one. So we're going to be going around in like a horseshoe shape. I'm too lazy. So let's have a look at the pickup. That's alright. So again, this is the, I don't know what you want to call it, control tower. There's an oil refinery here, there's a recycler and a repair bench. So let's have a look. Okay, that's to do with the monument puzzle. We'll be coming back to that. But I like to loot this first. If you find something interesting, research it here. Don't lose it. Because then at least if you die, there's usually a box there. If you die, you get to keep the blueprint and you can craft it at a later date. So you find something you want, research it. Okay. Still my favourite monument is launch and then dome. Airfield's third. Other people have got different preferences. There's a tower here attached to the main control room. I suppose it's a control tower, really. Okay, so you can get faster up these ladders, these staircases by jumping, and these ladders. Right, okay, it depends on which server you're on, but sometimes there's a loot box here. But always, and people always forget this one, there's a box up here. There isn't one at the moment. That's a hotspot for them. So let's go down. Okay, so again, we're running to each tower. There's 4 altogether. There's 3 on the outskirts and 1 attached to the control tower that we've just done. So again, make sure you loot these. People tend to ignore them. Like you see, there's green boxes. Okay, so this one's dead. There's nothing there. That's a hotspot for them. There's barrels on top of these oil tankers. There's usually a few barrels scattered around Airfield as well. You can take them out if you want to. I'm not going to bother. Okay. So there could be barrels up there and up there. You want to go for them? Great. I'm not bothering for this video. I just want to get the major boxes down. I'm going to show you another little trick as well that a lot of old-time Rust players know, but for the new players, a lot of people have forgotten, or just don't know. Right, again, this could be a hotspot, so there's nothing here, fair enough. So I'm not an admin on this server. I came to a different server for this very reason, because the server I work on, Airfield, is full of like zombies. They're not zombies, they're bots. Oil there if you want it. There's usually another box here. So it would have been PvP and, well, player versus the bots all the time. I needed to come to a quiet airfield. Right, okay, so sometimes... Oh, there's a box there. Good. Come on. There we go. And sometimes there's a box there. There's also a recycler. This is the middle hangar. So there's a recycler there. Okay. Here, and sometimes there's oil back there, sometimes there's a box here, so be aware of that. So we've done that one, we've done the main hangar, we've done that hangar tower over there, we've done the tower at the far side over there, we've done that tower and these 3 hangars. There's only this hangar left. But I'm going to show you something in a second that a lot of players don't do anymore. If you've built round a monument, such as Airfield, which can be profitable, there's something that a lot of people have forgotten. So I'll go down and I'll show you. Essentially, it's the tunnel system underneath. So let's get rid of that. Okay, let's go back down. Okay, so there's two tunnels that you're going to be interested in. One is for the monument puzzle. That's over there in that electric power station there. The other one is by these hangars, and I actually remember this being implemented in. It's quite good for getting resources. I'll show you. It's like an underground cave. So have I come the right way? Yes, I have. Okay, so you go right down the ladder. Okay, first off, oil barrels galore, absolutely loads of them. There's only one way you can go. Every other way is blocked. So you go through up here. So again, this is a place that not a lot of players come to. You can go down there if you want to. There's a box here. Forget that. And box here. Actually, I might use that. That's better. And there's nodes. There's nodes under here. I'm not going to collect them because I won't waste your time. But there's nodes down here, hidden. Metal one, silver one, another metal one, another metal one. And players just seem to have forgotten about this place. So if you're looking for loot, you can't normally find. Yeah, and there's the other side there. So, if you don't have cards, or you're going to need a minimum radiation protection here, wood armor, minimum. I mean, I've got quite good armor. I've got my radiation is 37. But if I put this on, it jumps up to 40. So it's pretty good at the moment. But wood armor will be sufficient. You don't need any. You don't need any clothes. So, okay, so now it's time for the monument puzzle. Actually, there's a quicker way to get out. You can just go this way. It should put me in the middle of the airfield runway. Yes, it did. Okay. Beautiful game. Look at that sky. Okay, so let's do the puzzle. So you're going to need 2 fuses, a green card, and a blue card. Okay, so we run back into the main bang hangar and put a fuse in and switch it on. You're going to lose that fuse. That fuse will burn out, so it does cost you a fuse this. So run out here, turn right, and you run into this little power station over here. And down this tunnel here. There's only one way you can go. One's blocked, the other way isn't. So there's only one way you can go. Again, get your green card out. This is going to break, by the way. There it goes, and it frees up an inventory spot. So again, there's boxes down here. I'll be showing you all of them. Where's the double doors? Oh, here's the double doors down here. Sometimes they're barrels, sometimes they're boxes, sometimes like this. There's nothing but they're worth checking. Right, okay. Come down to the armory. It's all one-way system. There's no turnarounds or anything. So just have a quick loot around here. Sometimes there's a box here. So just be aware of that. Once I'm inside this area, I don't need. Oh, there it is. I don't need to worry about the fuse running out. They're not linked. This blue puzzle and the green puzzle, they're not linked. So don't worry about it. Okay, so here's the second part. Put the fuse in, and immediately that'll turn blue and swipe, and there we go. And then loot away. Heavy armor. I think it's garbage. Slows you down so much. Red card here, by the way, if you ever need it. Right, when I come down to these places, I always double check. Just always double check. Just make sure that you got all the boxes. So once you've done, come back to this and take the fuse out again. It can be used again. It'd be great if you could craft them, but I don't think that's on the cards. So actually, you could, in theory, which way would it be? It'd be towards the double doors. So you could do the mining while you're down here. So you go out this way and do the mining. So you could do it that way. Boom, boom. So you could do that. But again, it's up to you. How many do you have the inventory space? Do you need to go to a recycler? So you'll have to make that decision. Okay, and that's it. It's a lot longer than Dome. So you might want to be sure of how you want to go. There's a lot of opportunity for being headshot because you're out in the open. There's not really much cover. I've noticed that if you're in the forest, if the launch is in the if the airfield's in the forest biome, there's a lot more trees that grow around here. So again, it's up to you if you want to do it or not. Okay, that's it done. Okay, my name's Mark10967. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.